Hey beautiful souls, it's LouLou Nutrition Goddess, and I am a certified holistic health and wellness coach. My mission and passion is to empower you to take back control of your weight, your health, and your mindset. Today I wanted to jump on here and demonstrate to you how to make a beginner's green juice. The reason why I put together a beginner's green juice, and I call it a beginner's green juice, is because this is for somebody who is new to drinking green juice, which green juice is a juice made with vegetables. If you are new to drinking green juice or are new to eating vegetables, your body, your digestive system is not used to digesting that much fiber, and some vegetables are harder to digest and can cause gas, bloating, or stomach pain. So if you use the wrong ingredients when you're new to this, you're going to feel that kind of discomfort, and it's going to turn you off from drinking green juice. So I put together this beginner's green juice because I chose the vegetables that are the easiest to digest for somebody that is not used to eating that much fiber or that many vegetables. And so this green juice is basically made up of the easiest to digest vegetables, which the first one is cucumber. And I recommend that when you use cucumber that it be organic, because the skin is full of nutrients, but if it's not organic, you're going to have to peel that skin off, and because that skin is full of pesticides when it's not organic. But when you use an organic and you use the skin as well, you get a lot of benefits. The benefits of a cucumber is that it helps with the heartburn. It eases heartburn. It's great for ulcers, stomach acid. It's great for the skin. It rejuvenates the skin. It's also great to lower blood pressure, and it's anti-cancer. The next ingredient that I chose for beginners green juice is celery. Celery is full of nutrients, and so for the recipe, you're going to use one full cucumber. And the celery is also full of nutrients. It's great for insomnia. It calms the nerves. It's also great for pain. If you look at a celery stick, it's the shape of our bones, so it's really great for our arthritis pain. It's really great for pain. It's also anti-cancer. It's great for weight loss, constipation, and it's a diuretic, a natural diuretic. So celery it's easy to digest. There's a lot of nutrients with celery. The next ingredient is a parsley. And when we make green juice, parsley, a herb, any type of herb is great to include in your green juice, because the herbs help our body remove toxins that we don't need in there. They're they're antioxidants, so they remove the toxins from our body. But parsley is high in iron, and it's also great for arthritis pain, and it also helps heal the wounds faster. And antioxidant, like I said, it helps remove the toxins from the body. And also parsley, make sure that it's organic when using parsley. The next ingredient is a lemon, and lemon is anti-cancer. Lemon creates an alkaline body. Alkaline is the opposite of acidic, and disease and cancer live in an acidic body. So we want to be more alkaline than acidic. So lemon is great for this. It's also high in vitamin C. It's great for our skin, and it's great for the digestive system. It's great to boost our immune system. And so when I use the lemon, I leave some of the skin on the lemon. This is half a lemon, and I recommend that you use the entire lemon. I know that some green juice recipes out there indicate to just squeeze some lemon juice in your green juice, but you're losing out on some of the nutrients when you do that. And so I like to use the half of a lemon, and I love to leave the skin on there because there's a lot of nutrients in that as well. And the next ingredient is an apple. It's a green apple. Make sure it's organic also, because the apple is one of the fruits that should be organic, because if it's a shiny apple, that shiny apple doesn't mean it's a better quality apple. It means it has a lot of pesticides stuck to the skin, and the skin has a lot of nutrients. And an apple, the benefits of the apple is that we all know that it keeps the doctor away. So there's a lot of benefits to this. I choose a green apple, not a red apple, low, because when you're making a green juice, you want to choose a fruit that's low in sugar. That's the whole point of making this juice. You don't want to fill it up with sugar, because sugar is what feeds illness and disease as well. So, and it's limited. Any juice that you make should be limited to 1 fruit per juice, not more than 1 fruit, because this is a vegetable juice. This is not a fruit juice that we're trying to create. So make sure that when you choose a fruit, that it's a fruit that's low in sugar. The next ingredient in the beginner's green juice recipe is ginger. For those of you who do not know what ginger looks like, this is a ginger. It's a root. And so I basically take the skin off and cut about a piece about this size. And this is going to be part of the recipe. Ginger is great for constipation, for digestive health. It's also anti-cancer and great for pain. So ginger is a key ingredient in all of my green juices. The next ingredient is turmeric root. For those of you who do not know what turmeric root is, it kind of looks like the ginger, but it's more of an orange color and it's smaller. You can find it in containers like this. Some of the markets sell it in a container like this. Some of it they have the roots out in a basket loose for you to pick. And so I use about 2 roots per juice. The turmeric is also anti-cancer. It's great for weight loss. It has a bunch of health benefits, pain also, and so it's a key ingredient in all of my juices. And they have a ground turmeric that you can purchase if you don't find the root. But I prefer the root because the root has more of the nutrients that fight the cancer cells and other benefits. The ground doesn't have as many of those nutrients. So, but if you can't find the root, then ground would work until you find the root. And the last key ingredient is every green juice should have some good fats in it. And so I like to use olive oil. This lubricates our organs, and it also helps with the brain health. And it helps reduce inflammation and control our appetite, and it helps us remove the bad fat from our body, because good fat burns bad fat. And so when purchasing olive oil, make sure that it's extra virgin and cold pressed. When it's cold pressed, that means that they didn't use any heat to extract the oil from the olives, and the heat actually reduces the nutrients if it's being extracted with heat. So you want to make sure it's extra virgin and cold pressed. Look for those words when you're purchasing olive oil. And so basically, when you're making the green juice, if you don't have a powerful blender, mine is pretty powerful. I have the Vitamix, which I highly recommend because it's such an awesome investment for you to start working at bringing back your health. But if you do not have a powerful blender, I usually fill up the blender up to here with water. And if your blender is not that powerful, I recommend you do the same. By doing this, you're helping the blades so that all of these ingredients don't make it get stuck. But you put in the lighter ingredients first, and then the heavy ingredients. So when using the parsley, you want to use the stem as well. There's a lot of nutrients in there, so don't throw that away. You want to use that. And I love using kitchen scissors because it makes everything so much easier. So you basically put in the lighter ingredients first, and then you start putting in the rest. And then this is 1 whole cucumber, so you throw that in. Remember, if it's organic, you keep the skin. If it's not, you peel off the skin. And then you're going to use 5 celery stalks. And make sure this is organic as well, because we don't want to make a juice full of pesticides. And so the 5 celery stalks, you chop it up. I chop this up to give the blender some help. But if your blender is not that powerful, what you do is you put a little bit of ingredients at a time, and you blend, and then you add more, and then you blend, and then you add more, and then you blend. Then you add the rest, the lemon, the turmeric root, the ginger root, and I use half an apple. I don't use the entire apple. So then I will cut this off, and I will use half an apple. For the olive oil, it's 1 tablespoon per juice. So this blender usually gives me about 5 juices, so I will put 5 tablespoons of olive oil in here. Once you have all your ingredients in here, you want to fill up the blender to the top with water, and you blend everything with that much water. One of the mistakes people make when they're making green juice is that they don't add that much water and it becomes really chunky and really hard to drink because it's too thick. So you want to add whatever ingredients you're going to use when you're making your green juice. You want to add your ingredients and fill up your blender to the top with water. So this is basically what the beginner's green juice is. If you have any questions, if you want the recipe, you can ask to join my private Facebook group. That's where I will be guiding everybody to do the 7-day green juice challenge. And I will post the recipes, and I will post motivation and guidance and answer questions. So green juice is an important part of bringing healthy back. It's not the only part. Some people mistake it and think that it's a magic pill, that all you have to do is drink green juice and you can still eat junk food and it's gonna reverse whatever illness you have, or it's gonna bring healthy back. That's not the way being healthy works. That's not what a healthy lifestyle is. This is a way to kickstart your health. This is a way for you to help you start moving in the direction of a healthy lifestyle. This is not just a magic pill that you drink and continue doing all the unhealthy stuff. By drinking green juice, what it does is it gives us the nutrients, a high amount of vitamins and minerals that we normally wouldn't get. It's recommended that we eat about 6 to 9 servings of vegetables per day. And let's be honest, most of us don't eat that many vegetables per day. So this is a very easy way to bring in those servings into your day. And by drinking green juice, what it does is it helps reduce the cravings for the junk food. So it's going to help you move towards a healthier lifestyle and make better food choices as well. It helps with weight loss. It helps with inflammation, because inflammation is what leads to all the illnesses and disease. It reduces inflammation. It reduces the cravings to the junk food. It helps with weight loss. It reduces pain. It improves our mood because, like I said, celery calms our nerves. And I've had some of my clients tell me, after I drink this green juice, I'm in such a good mood because all these nutrients nourish not only our body but also improves our mood. It nourishes our brain as well. So it's one of my favorite things that I do for my healthy lifestyle, and it's what helped me kickstart back into bringing healthy back. So there's a long list of benefits: insomnia, if you're having any chronic illness, if you're having if you have diabetes, if you have stomach issues, if skin issues. Most of my clients see a great amount of improvement on the way their skin looks. It rejuvenates the body, and it rejuvenates us from the inside and from the outside. So when you start drinking this, you're actually going to start looking and feeling younger because it just rejuvenates all of our cells. So I hope you give this a try. And like I said, if you want more details or if you want the recipe, join my private Facebook group. So if you want more information on how to work with me also, what I do is I teach people how to eat healthy and how to bring back healthy. So I guide you. I also do one-on-one courses to guide you on how to eat healthy for whatever your goals are or for your body type. So if you wanted more information about working with me, my email address is loulou@aol.com, or check out my website, loulou.nutritiongoddess.com. I'll talk to you later. Remember, love yourself, feed your soul, and drink green juice.